Welcome, sweeties. I'm Laura, your gentle guide for today's tarot journey. Before we begin, let's take a moment to understand the Suit of Cups. In tarot, cups are the vessels of the heart, symbols of our emotions, relationships, intuition, and the gentle flow of feeling that shapes our lives. They invite us to listen deeply to our inner tides and to honor the wisdom of the heart. Today, we'll explore 3 special cups cards, the 5, 6, and 9. Each one marks a turning point in the heart's journey: loss, healing, and fulfillment. These cards stand out because they gently guide us through the full arc of feeling, from sorrow to hope to joy. Together, we'll discover how each card offers wisdom for the heart's journey, inviting you to reflect, heal, and find gentle joy along the way. Let us look at our first card, the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups stands apart in the Suit of Cups because it directly addresses the experience of loss and emotional challenge, rather than harmony or joy. It is a turning point, inviting us to confront what is missing before we can move forward. The 5 of Cups commonly shows 3 toppled vessels, with 2 standing behind. During the journey through the Suit of Cups, this is the only time you will see the cups turned over. Spilled contents signify loss, regret, and emotional mourning. Yet the 2 remaining cups offer a quieter promise of what remains intact. A bridge often appears in the scene, symbolizing passage and possible repair. Number 5 introduces conflict and necessary change. 3 fallen vessels visualize the immediate sense of what seems lost. 2 upright vessels represent support, solace, and continuing affection. Barren foregrounds hint at emotional drought that invites renewal. When this card appears in the exalted position, recognition of loss that opens the door to realistic healing, renewed potential born from acknowledged grief, gradual lifting of attention toward remaining blessings, the bridge as invitation to cross into acceptance. When this card appears in the non-exalted position, fixation on what has been lost to the exclusion of present resources, prolonged rumination that stalls forward movement, isolation from possibility caused by narrow attention, refusal to inventory what remains available. Within the cup sequence, 5 is the painful pivot that tests emotional resilience. It interrupts earlier harmony and forces a reassessment. It teaches that seeing small lights can chart the way forward. Practical direction: make an inventory of present supports, allow grief its time, then choose one gentle next step. Let's now turn our attention to the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is unique in the journey through the Suit of Cups because it represents a return to innocence and the healing power of memory. It offers a gentle pause, inviting us to reconnect with the past to find comfort and renewal before moving forward. The 6 of Cups is often called the nostalgia card in tarot because it evokes memories of the past and the comfort found in cherished moments. It reminds us of the innocence and joy of simpler times, inviting us to reconnect with those feelings. The 6 of Cups often presents a garden of flower-filled vessels. Symmetry and bloom suggest harmony and the safety of memory. Petals denote innocence, sensory recall, and simple pleasures. The enclosed space reads as emotional shelter and rootedness. Number 6 embodies balance, reciprocity, and tender care. The cups form a circle, an emblem of shared memory and mutual exchange. Keepsakes in the scene imply nostalgia and formative comforts. Flowers with 5 petals hint at the senses that color memory. When this card appears in the exalted position, restorative nostalgia that replenishes spirit, reconnection with secure foundations yields gentle courage, mutual kindness, and reunion with what once nurtured you. Memory as sustenance for present tenderness. When this card appears in the non-exalted position, idealizing the past until the present feels inadequate, remaining in nostalgia as a form of avoidance, clinging to comforts that no longer nurture growth. Time frozen by longing, progress stalled. In the Cups arc, 6 arrives as a consoling interlude after disruption. It supplies roots so the heart can recover its footing. Practical direction: revisit a treasured practice or memory to steady your mood. Try a short ritual, touch a keepsake, note one warm memory, then bring a small element of that joy into today. Let us visit with our last card, the beautiful 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups stands out in the Suit of Cups as the card of fulfillment and personal satisfaction. It marks the culmination of emotional growth, celebrating the joy that comes from within after a journey of healing and discovery. The Nine of Cups is often called the wish card in tarot because it represents the fulfillment of heartfelt desires and the realization of personal wishes. When this card appears, it suggests that your hopes and dreams are within reach and that satisfaction is possible through clear intention and gratitude. The Nine of Cups appears as a neat arc of 9 filled vessels. Upright and full, they speak of private abundance and satisfaction. Warm light signals inner contentment rather than public display. 9 denotes completion, the nearing of a cycle fulfilled. When this card appears in the exalted position, heartfelt gratitude for achievements both large and small, secure pleasure that needs no applause, manifestation born from clear intention and steady action, permission to savor success with gentle delight. When this card appears in the non-exalted position, accumulation for its own sake that masks a hollow center, complacency that dulls curiosity and growth, symbols of success that substitute for meaning. Ask whether your pleasures align with your true values. 9 sits near the summit. Personal fulfillment before communal culmination. It invites a practice of thanks to stabilize abundance. It affirms that properly held wishes can come into form. Practical direction. Acknowledge one attainment today and accept its sweet result. Seen together, these 3 cards chart contraction, consolation, and contentment. Use them as steps. Allow sorrow, gather strength from memory, and then celebrate what is achieved. Do not mistake comfort for completion. Keep curiosity alive, even in contentment. 5 asks you to grieve, and then look for the cups that remain. 6 invites gentle return to what once nourished your heart. 9 grants permission to savor and to be quietly proud. Created by Laura, the Tarot Reader. Thank you for visiting the channel. If you are interested in learning more about tarot, we have a variety of playlists on the channel for you to explore. Consider subscribing to help us reach other kindred souls. Thank you again.